Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. You know me, I'm Tom. Oh, yeah, coming at you on another handyman video. This one here is pretty wild. It's been planned for quite a few weeks. They had to go to a funeral. So I took this opportunity today to power wash everything, okay? So, and when you know what, UPS van goes by. But anyway, let me share something with you. Let me show you my rig, man. This is how I got this van set up on purpose. Because I got the Mr. Fix-All van, and then I got this. This is my all-purpose. See, I got my fishing poles up there. Got all my gear, coats, blowers, power washer, my surface scrubber, all my hoses, bleaches by the case, purple stuff, degreaser, gasoline, gloves, tools, coat, bags, the big extend wand up there, the big backpack blower, chemicals, all kinds of other chemicals everywhere, backup small blower. Anyway, this is how I roll, baby. This is how I roll. This is my maintenance van. Hold on. Those fuckers fly, man. They don't observe no speed limits. But anyway, let's go see what I've been doing. The customer says he left me a surprise too, because they'll be back tomorrow probably, or Wednesday. And yeah, they'll be back. A couple days. They're from up north. But what I had to do is I had to power wash everything. Sidewalks, driveway, the whole house, every square inch of everything. And then while I was here, I had the backpack blower. So I wanted to go ahead and clean up the yard because the yard was filthy as hell, all the leaves. So I blew all the leaves to the curve here as an added service. You know, just because they got leaf pickup around this neighborhood. So anyway, there's the house. It's pretty nice little first floor master. It's part brick and part hardy plank. But let's go look around the side here. And tomorrow, it's, you know, this whole week's going to be 32 degrees in the morning. But believe it or not, the afternoons are awesome, man. I even washed this truck. Washed the sidewalk, everything. Even did the public sidewalk. Got all that done too. So you can see the difference. See? You can see the line. All right. Well, let's go look at the back. Okay. Complete, like I said. And of course, this is all bleach, baby. Everything was bleached to death. I even did his fence. You can see the difference between the two. The neighbor's, his. And this thing was green, baby. I mean, dark green. Yeah. But he got this thing clean. 5.5 hours. It took some time to do this place because, like I said, this was a 100% get it done. Watch out, that big old mud puddle right here. There we go. Inside, even up there, got everything, man. Like I said, every square inch of this place. It was bad. Green, nasty. Inside, outside of this screen porch, power wash the screens. You know, it hasn't been done in years. It's an older couple. You know, I told them, I said, look, I said, really, you need to bleach this place. I said, this place, before I paint, before I caulk, before I do anything, we need bleach the pure hell out of this house. and rinse it and get all the cobwebs, the dirt, the grime, the years and years of dust and pollen. And it was, like I said, it was a mess. It was a mess. But man, it came out clean. Look at this. Oh yeah. That's that little inlaid stone here. Fence. I even power washed that damn thing. Anyway, all right. He says, look in the cooler. And I said, okay. Look at this. Clean the hell out of this, man. Cleaned the ceiling. Cleaned all that. Huh. Maybe this is what he's talking about. Hold up. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. The whole damn refrigerator is filled with beer. Oh God. All kinds of beer too, man. Look at this. Coors Light, Blue Moon, Fat Lakes. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here, man. Look at all this. I think he wanted me to party. Oh, yeah. He told me, go look at the cooler. He says, we'll be back. I'll wait till he gets back before I indulge, because I sure like to take one of these back to the house. In fact, I tell you what I probably will do is I will definitely I'm going to take me a Blue Moon. I like these. These are pretty cool. And he's gonna do a beer count. I already know it. So he looks like he's pretty organized. So if he sees one missing, I'll have to tell him, I took one Blue Moon, or it fell out and it broke, and I had to clean up the mess. That's what I'll do. Oh yeah, well, they're gonna take the Blue Moon. Yeah. Let me put this in my pocket and sneak out of here so the neighbors don't see me with it. All right. Actually, I told them I was gonna replace these boards, just the skin, just the top here, because they got a little weather on them, but they're actually not bad. I might just go ahead and stain the whole thing and be done with it. That'll be the easiest thing to do. All right, let's get around the side. Man, what do you think of some of my customers, man? They're cool as hell. I get tips all the time. That's the other part that's really cool about this job. I mean, I get a lot of tips, and we're not talking a little like 20 bucks. I mean, 50 bucks, 100 bucks. I mean, that's pretty normal tip for me. And I think the last 4 customers, they've all tipped me something, some denomination, or had dinner waiting for me or lunch or something. There's always some benefit, something nice. If I come here in the morning and he gives me a phone call, he says, you're fired, I'll know why, because I took his Blue Moon. I took one of his beers. I think I'll understand. He's a pretty good old boy. I've already worked on his house on the inside, and this is just a repeat customer. So there you go. I don't mind it being cold, because like right now, the temperature, the sun's getting ready to go down. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon, and it's cold, man. But yep, this van here, ready to rock and roll. That's right. All right, let's go put my Blue Moon away. Hop in the old van. Nice. Yeti, baby, Yeti. Blue Moon. All right, I had to go to the house and of course take me a hot shower, because I'm a little cold. My hands are cold right now. After, like I said, 5.5 hours of doing this. I got here about 10 this morning, because like I said, it was cold this morning, 32 degrees. I said, screw it, I'm gonna give it a couple hours. I'm glad I did, because there was no wind. It was perfect. Okay, let's roll. I'll talk to you guys tonight. Leave those comments. Oh yeah. Everybody's getting home. Time for me to go home.